just yeah, he's being recorded. I mean, if you could have seen my house just like 10 minutes ago, my daughter is literally still upstairs trying to get out of Dodge. And her boyfriend rented a convertible Mustang to come down to see us this weekend. And literally right before I came down here, my husband and he were changing the tire on it. They're getting ready to drive back to New York. So, so
So
excited.
proud of Nello for being able to change a tire now.
Nella's had to change a few now. That's crazy. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna get started. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I literally I threw some notes down, but we're totally gonna be winging it tonight. And I want to try to keep this short and sweet, but I just want to make sure that number one, those of you who are logging on live, hi Dars, that are logging on live are aware of everything that's happening. And then those who watch the replay. Plus, I've got some prizes to give away. I just went into all of my treasure trove and pulled a bunch of stuff. So we have 100, well, no, not quite 100 names on our wheel because I took my name out. So any place my name was, I took it out. So you guys actually have better odds of winning the prize because I took my name out. And I have my name on there a lot. Let me just tell you that. Okay, so with that, and I may hand it over to you, Darcy, a couple times, just you know, to wait a minute, let me make sure whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want to pull up our director's memo. I just want to make sure that I know what the heck I'm talking about here. Okay, so Darcy, I may toss things over to you a couple times. Okay.
Okay, let me get my director's memo.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have you pull up the director's memo. Okay, so first of all, and I hope you guys, I can't see you right now because I'm trying to read something. So I'm just gonna read while I'm talking to you. So first of all, just to make sure, so you know how we had spark a chain reaction all year long last year. Well, this year I'm really excited about this because I love pink, number one. I know it was Mary Kay's signature color, number two. So our year-long contest is called Powered by Pink. Okay, it's a year-long contest. And it's going to be just like the previous years where you sell to support a $600 wholesale order. And this first month, you're going to get the hot pink ice earrings. Let me see if I can pull up a picture and show them to you. As have any of you actually checked those out yet? Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pull them up really quick just in case somebody who watches the replay hasn't seen them. Okay, so these are the hot pink ice earrings for July. They're really pretty. And my daughter told me these are real in style. So, you know, who knew, right? So those are the earrings for July. So when you do that, when you do the July 600, you're going to get those. But let's pull up the consistency really quick so you all can see. I'm in love with the consistency jewelry. I love the first one and I love the second one. Okay, so the 6 month, so the 12 month you get this, but the first 6 month, which is the fall consistency, you get these really pretty drop earrings. And then the second 6 months, you'll get this bracelet. And then when you do all year long, right, Darcy? Is that how I understand it?
Yes.
There's actually 3 pieces. So
Yes.
6 months, 6 months, and then you get a bonus one at the end of the year, which is kind of cool. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Good to see you. So we're just rattling off some things that are happening. So we don't want anybody to miss anything. Okay. Oh gosh, I got out of that screen. That was not a good idea. Let's see if it brings me back. Okay. All right. So the other important thing is that if you registered for seminar by July 2nd, if you are getting any recognition, you had to register by July 2nd. But if you have not registered for seminar yet, and I'm going to have Darcy talk about seminar real quick and what it is, because we have some people who are new and people who are going to be watching who've never heard of it, and what it is about this in-person versus virtual and the deadline to register and all that. Darcy, do you have that information to be able to pull it up, or you need me to?
No, I have it right in front of me.
Awesome.
Which is good because, you know. Anyway, seminar is August 19th through the 21st, and it is virtual. And so you don't have to like have a fancy dress, and you don't have to get airfare or anything like that. It's going to be all virtual, and they're going to have segments for each of the days. So it's not 100% of the day, each of those days, as if you were away. But like on the agenda, basically the first night is Thursday night, the 19th, and it has a kickoff, sort of a pre-show, which looks to be about 5:30, and I would imagine that's Central Time. And then the general session starts at 6 o'clock Central, which would be 7 o'clock our time. And then that basically is kind of introductions. It probably is the nationals and all of that kind of information. Then on Friday are workshops and award show on Friday evening. Like the Friday morning is live for like from 10 to noon. And actually that says it's a director's workshop. So, but maybe they have a consultant event as well. And then in that evening is the awards show for anybody that is getting awards for recognition for the past seminar year. The whole year that you get recognized for being in the courts, the seminar courts, either the Princess Court or the Queen's Court. And you know, Lisa will be recognized as being a triple star, yay. And I'm sure that your unit knows what triple star is, but just on the off chance that you don't, it is a big deal. It is not only personal sales that she's reached the Queen's Court, but she also reached the Queen's Court in sharing. And then you guys all banded together and got your unit right up there in the unit club, which was, I think you guys got 350,000.
350.
And absolutely, congratulations. That is a unit goal, which is absolutely wonderful. So congratulations, Living Legends, for doing that whole unit club. I mean, that is just wonderful. So Lisa will be, and your unit actually will be recognized at seminar for that, because that is a big deal. That is a huge deal. And then on Saturday, there'll be a general session and closing and whatever. And we have so many wonderful teachers.
Darcy, when is the Mary Kay National Area Party?
I believe I thought that was on Thursday.
Okay, and is everybody invited to that, right?
Yes, because we're in the national, we're in that national area. That is and that's just a fun dance party. That's the Rockin' Red, no, it's not Rockin' Red.
Not Rockin' Red, it's rock and roll.
Rock and roll. One of those
rock and roll.
The fun thing is that you can get dressed up in your like bebop outfits and whatever, and really, you don't have to have gotten any awards over the seminar year. That's just a celebration for all of us that are in the national area. So that is absolutely, it's super fun.
Great. And then go over the fees and what they're going to get.
Okay, well, the fee, honestly, it's $50. It's like nothing really. And if you also had been involved in the Rockin' Red career conference, you actually will get be able to do, not career conference.
Yeah, it was career conference.
Okay, that your fee is actually $45, not $50. And then on top of that, you actually get a $50 retail credit on your wholesale order. So, you know, you're getting $50 retail off of your next order with Mary Kay in August. I mean, you know, what's not to love about that? You know, you pay for the event and then you get a credit.
Yeah.
Like, totally crazy. And like
Honestly,
Lisa
if you
said,
use
you can,
that $50, you know, let's say you get you get $50 toward a microdermabrasion and you sell a microderm, it's just about like you went to seminar for free, honestly. You
absolutely.
know, so yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no,
And then
definitely. You
we
did
have
not
classes.
register yet. And when's the deadline? The drop dead
And
deadline?
that is actually, I will tell you, I just saw it.
I know it's in
Um,
August.
it is in August, and August 13th.
Yep.
So, you know, and actually seminar starts on the 19th. So you can up until that day get registered
Yep.
for seminar, and it is worth every penny.
Mm-hmm.
Your training all by itself is worth a whole lot more than what you're actually going to end up spending that $50. So it's, you know,
Yep.
you can't go wrong. You really cannot go wrong.
Yeah. And our very next in-person big company event will be for sales directors. Now, they have not announced yet if they're going to open it to directors in qualification, but if there was ever a reason to step up to the sales director position, this is a really good one, because that'll be our in-person, and that's Leadership Conference 2022, and it will be in downtown Atlanta. And they'll have a leadership conference party that they basically shut down the Coca-Cola World and the Georgia Aquarium, and there's a third place, and we just get to walk around and get free food that's catered by Wolfgang Puck, and it is amazing. So that is Leadership Conference 2022. So okay, so here's some things you might want to write down, because these are things that I am so excited that they extended. So if you have missed the memo, I'm really excited. They extended these programs through December 31st, 2021. Number one is the Bring Your Bestie starter kit discount. So if you have new team members who sign up after July 1 all the way to December 31st, they're still going to get their 3 Bring Your Besties coupons. And if you did sign up prior to July 1, as long as you didn't sign up beyond April. So like for Stacy, okay, I'm gonna use Stacy as an example. Stacy signed up in April. So she is April, May, June, July. So Stacy actually has until the end of July to still earn product bundles with her orders, but also to share her Bring Your Besties coupons, which is a $25 discount off of the full $130 kit. Okay, it's not off the $30 e-start, but it's off the full kit. Okay. Also, Darcy, by the way, I want you to be prepared in a few minutes to talk about the red, white, and boom. Okay. And I'll look for the flyer to share when you're talking about it, but I just want to give you a heads up so you have a few minutes to find the information. Okay. Also, they extended the $100 first time red bonus. Okay. So the first time you're a red jacket. So Vula probably enjoyed putting that check in her bank account, $100 in your first time red. You're also going to get $100 red team building bonus. So every time somebody on your team builds into red. So Stacy, when you become a red jacket, Vula gets another $100 plus you get $100. Okay. We're also extending the Mary Kay starter kit for $130. Okay. So we're going to get the e-started extended and the $130 is extended and the sample pack. So those 3 things are still extended until December 31st. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that I missed as far as the director's memo. You guys are going to be so stinking excited for the new, I can't talk, the new products that are coming out. Oh my gosh. Now we can order the products at the end of July. Okay. So if you saw it, that's our June promotion. Okay. So I'm going to pull that up because I wasn't ready for it really right away. So this is what I thought I'd do. So Darcy, you're just going to have to bear with me because my consultants, I told them I was going to be drawing some prizes tonight. So I want to make sure to do that. First of all, I want to congratulate Tammy Dupree, fairly new beauty consultant, is our $100 day winner for the month of June. Tammy, did you see that on our Facebook page yet? No, you didn't see it? She's muted. Well, let me tell you what that means. So every time you report $100 day, your name goes into the monthly drawing.
Yeah,
and
I
then we
wasn't sure what it
draw-
was, sorry.
I know, isn't that fun? Aren't you glad I made you do that?
Yes.
So every time you do $100 entry, then your name goes into the drawing. And of course, Tammy had her launch party. So she had at least probably 11, 12, 13 entries into the drawing for the month. So really good odds of tipping the scales in her favor. So plus I got that really beautiful, what is it? Kate
Kate
Spade
Spade.
bag that I got to deliver her. She's probably like, well, when are you going to give that to me? So we got to meet up, Tammy, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I have all
Okay.
this stuff for you. So anyway, so that is so cool. Okay. So this is fun, you guys. I'm gonna give away, well, I don't know how many prizes I'm gonna give away, but if I could ask Darcy, can I ask you to do me a favor? Because I don't want to lose track. Can you
Sure,
just
sure.
write down the names as we draw winners and what prize they won?
I
Do you
will.
mind?
I don't mind.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so you guys are going to crack up. I'm going to share the sound so that we can, you all can hear the sound. Okay, look how fun this is. I can't see you guys anymore though. That's the only problem. Okay. All right. So this is our wheel of names and I shuffled this a couple times. Let me see. I'll shuffle it one more time. Okay. All the names are shuffled. So the first person, can you guys still see me or is it that I just can't see you?
Now I can see you.
Okay. All right. So the first person that I draw is going to get their choice between these beautiful earrings. Can you guys see those? Can you see them? Anybody?
Yes.
Okay. These beautiful gold hoop earrings, exclusive to Mary Kay. You can't get these anywhere else. These are exclusive to Mary Kay. So only sales directors could order them. So you're going to get your choice between these earrings or a $10 Starbucks or Dunkin' Donut gift card. Okay. So the first one, we're going to draw our first one. You ready? Okay, here we go. They don't have to be present to win. Nancy, yeah. Okay, all right. So Nancy won. So we're going to take, do we take Nancy's name out? Maybe just that one. Okay, I'm going to take Nancy's name out. Okay, all right, we'll shuffle again. All right, I'm going to draw 3 prizes. And then I think Nancy's going to like these earrings. So I'm going to pick for her. Okay, so Nancy's going to get those earrings. So write that down for me, Darcy. Okay, so the next person is actually going to get a choice between another Mary Kay exclusive. Okay, these are Mary Kay exclusive sunglasses that come in a glittery case. Okay, so these are Mary Kay sunglasses. Can everybody see that? All right. Okay. So we're going to draw again. You ready? Here we go. Who's going to get the Mary Kay sunglasses? I can't tell. Yvonne. Okay. Gosh, Tammy, I'm right on the line, Tammy. Right on the line. All right. Let's take Yvonne's name out. We'll do one more because then next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our high week. Okay. I'll shuffle again. Okay. All right. Okay. I think the next thing we're going to give away, the prizes are going to get even nicer after we're done. The next thing we're going to give away is this adorable Mary Kay tumbler. Okay. Again, an exclusive Mary Kay prize. Okay. Isn't it adorable? Okay. It's a Mary Kay tumbler. Okay. So we're going to give that away. Let's see who's going to win that.
Donna?
Patty Boswell. Hey, Patty. Oh, the tumbler comes with a straw, by the way. I didn't mention that, but obviously. And it is Mary Kay. I want you all to see that. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna, okay, let me do that. Okay. I'm gonna turn it over. Hey, Marilyn. I just noticed you're there. I couldn't see you guys a minute ago. Okay. I'm gonna turn it over to Darcy to talk about the, whatever I told her to talk about. What was it?
The red, white, and boom.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull it up while you're doing that. Okay.
This is going to be so exciting. So I know some of the consultants on here actually were involved in the June Boom event, right? If you were, just give a little wave. Yay. All right. So you know how fantastic that was. We invited guests and all they had to do was show up. Well, register. You have to register. If you don't register, you're sort of out of the loop there. But if you register and get your guests registered, they can go into, we are going to be doing 30 prizes for the Red, White, and Boom on July 19th. That's Monday. It's in place of what we are usually doing on Monday, on that particular Monday. So you will be involved in that as opposed to our meeting here. But they're going to go through products. They're going to go through information about Mary Kay. It's going to be fun. They're going to have videos. It is going to be about, I don't know, last time it was about an hour and a half, but it goes so quickly that you won't even notice that. But it allows your customers to see product. It allows them to get involved in obviously going for prizes. And also it gives them an opportunity to see more about the Mary Kay opportunity, not only from sales directors that will be presenting on the event, but also from having, there's our Red, White, and Boom flyer.
Yep.
It will also have videos that kind of talk a little bit about our Mary Kay opportunity. So it is full circle. The only thing you have to do is show up and invite guests. And consultants are also eligible for prizes. So you need to not only be on, because registered guests that are on will be put into a drawing, but you need to also kind of comment, particularly if you have guests on, you need to have them, tag you to let us know who they're a guest of. And also you guys need to put your name in as well and, say hi and how great it is and everything else. It'll start at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And it goes to about 8:30, 8:15, 8:30-ish or something like that. You don't want to miss any of it. It is the consultants, I think when you register, there will be an opportunity for you to donate as well. I think that's how we left it, was that you will have an opportunity to donate to the Mary Kay Foundation. And anyway, so it's going to be a fabulous event. So you need to put that on your calendar right now for July 19th. And you need to begin talking to your customers about it. You can register beginning, I think tomorrow is the first time that you can register for the event. But we'll check and make sure that we have that date right. But that's kind of what I have down, that the 6th is the registration opens for it. So very, very cool event. Okay, so what else? Anything else?
I couldn't tell if it was me or something. I'm like, what am I doing? 3 screens open. I'm like, I think I'm causing all this havoc. I started closing stuff everywhere. It was my dog, somebody else's dog. I started muting people. I said, please don't let me mute Darcy. Tried to minimize the meeting. I got a notification. Zoom goes, you can't minimize your meeting while you're recording. I'm having fun with myself tonight. I do think registration opens tomorrow, but Darcy, did they give us a registration link yet?
I haven't seen one yet.
Okay. All right. So just keep an eye out for that, guys. We'll probably have that tomorrow. So will be a registration link tomorrow. Okay. So just keep an eye out for that. So I do apologize. But yeah, I've been a little off the grid this weekend. My daughter was home and yeah. So I did want to show you guys something, and this may not necessarily affect so much the brand new consultants. Darcy, was there anything else about that? We'll give them more details about Red, White, and Boom, but I wanted to pull up Mary Kay in Touch because I wanted to show you guys something. Let me pull up weekly accomplishment sheets. Let me see, my business. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get to weekly accomplishment sheets. Hold on. I want to get to that because I want to show you guys something, because the new seminar year, of course, has begun. Okay. But what I want to show you is, if you don't save the report of the last 6 months, okay, let me just pull this up. I don't know how else to do it. Okay, let me do it that way. Okay, so I just pulled up a weekly accomplishment sheet for myself. Okay, so if you don't go to, so for example, this is this week, but if you go to show last seminar year, okay, and then click that, print out the most recent. See how this is my sales for the year. If I don't print that out, not the year, it's the last 6 months. Okay. So if I don't print that out, then when I go to do my taxes at the end of the year, write it down or print it out, whatever the case may be, you're not going to be able to get to that next year. Does that make sense? I want to make sure that makes sense the way I said that. No? Okay. All right. So basically, because our fiscal year, our Mary Kay year, goes from July 1 to June 30th, if you don't print out the July to December from 2020, okay, once July to December 2021 shows up, you're not going to be able to get to the previous 6 months. Now, does that make sense? And you're going to want those figures when you file taxes. Okay. So you want to make sure you print out January to June from 2021, because then when January to June 2022 kicks in, you're going to want those in April of 2022 for your taxes. Does that make sense?
It does. And I'm sure that you probably already said this, Lisa, but that is the weekly accomplishment sheet.
Yes, the weekly accomplishment sheets. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, exactly. So I wanted to make sure you guys knew that. Okay. All right. So while we're talking about weekly, let's do a quick high week count up, and then we'll do some more prizes. And then I'll let Darcy remind me of what else I forgot. And then I'll tell you about what's happening. Now, this Wednesday, we are doing our beauty crew. Did you notice I changed the name?
Yeah. Good.
Did anybody notice?
Yeah, I did.
Yay. I started looking, I'm like, Lisa's Living Legends, Lisa's Beauty Crew. And it's all about me. So I changed it to Our Beauty Crew. And I was glad it wasn't already taken on Facebook. So I kept it like that. Plus, I think it'll be easier for you to write it in a sentence and all that. Like when you go to write, just tune into Our Beauty Crew, and then you can tag. Does everybody know how to do that? So let me show you over in the chat. So I'm going to give you an example of a post that you might put in your own VIP group, or even in a Facebook private message. Okay. I might say something like this in a private message, like, hey girl, ever wondered, okay, how to choose the right foundation match? Join me on Wednesday at, whoops, I don't want to write the @ at 8 p.m. Eastern on, and then this is what we do, at Our Beauty Crew. Okay. See how I wrote that out all as one word? You all seeing that in the chat?
No, we don't.
Where are you showing us, Lisa?
In the Zoom chat.
No.
Oh, wait.
Oh, because I started writing, I didn't hit.
Oh,
You sure are pretty.
You are a brat. Big jam the other day, bull. Okay. All right. Our Beauty Crew. And then what I would do, I'm going to write it and I'm going to hit send. Okay. And then I'm going to put include link. Okay. Now do you see it?
yes.
Okay. So somebody can write that on our Facebook page if you later on or whatever. But you basically, anytime you want to tag an entire group, you just put the @ and then the name of the group. So like, let's say you want to put, let's say Stacy wants to write something in her Stacy's Beauty Bunch page and she wants everybody in the page to see it. She can just tag, and I always do this in my VIP group, like, hey, Lisa's Mary Kay VIPs. Now it looks like it's just me writing it, but it's actually tagging everybody in the group. Does that make sense? So just put the @, the name of the group, and it'll tag everybody in the group. Okay. So anytime you want to invite somebody for our beauty crew, which this Wednesday night we'll be doing foundation matching, then you just send them a private message, tag our beauty crew, but then include the link. Now, does everybody know how to include the link from a Facebook group? Is there anybody that doesn't? Okay, I'm going to do it just to assume that there is somebody out there that doesn't know how. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go over to our beauty crew. Okay. So here's our beauty crew. Here's the, oh, wait a minute. No, it isn't, because y'all I didn't screen share. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Here's our beauty crew page. Okay. So all I do is I go up to the search bar. Okay. If I'm on a desktop. Now I'm going to tell you what to do if you're on a phone. If I'm on a desktop, I'm going to highlight the name of it. I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy it. And then I can go over here to a message. And just for purposes of showing how to do this, I'm going to send one to Vula. Okay. I'm going to send it to Vula. Okay. And I'm going to write, hey, Vula. Oh gosh. And that silly joke came up. Join me this Wednesday to find your perfect foundation match. And I'm going to paste. Okay. Oh, and I want to put 8 p.m. Eastern. Now watch what happens. When I do that, the link to the page comes up. All Vula would have to do, if she's my friend and I've invited her, is click on the link and it'll take her right to the beauty crew page. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I will tell you, if your group, I will have there you go. I will go into the beauty crew, or me or Darcy will go into the beauty crew, and we will pre-approve any of your VIP groups. So if you don't see your group as a pre-approved group, let me know and I'll make sure it gets in there, because that way your customers from your VIP group, if they're in your VIP group, they don't have to go through an approval process for the beauty crew. They're just automatically admitted. Does that make sense? Okay. So this Wednesday is going to be that. Next Monday is actually the Dawn Done celebration. So we are not going to meet at 7 p.m. because at 8 p.m. is going to be the Done area celebration. And anybody who did a $600 order or more in June is going to be recognized. And you want to come on a few minutes early, because that's where you see recognition. Also, hey, Patty, you won something. Everybody say some prayers for Patty's family, because, oh, well, she just disappeared. But Patty's family, Patty's mom is in the hospital and fighting an aggressive cancer. So everybody say some prayers for them. She and her sister have been taking turns at the hospital. So I'm glad that she won a prize. What'd she win, Darcy?
The tumbler.
Yeah, I forgot already. Okay. All right. Patty won the tumbler. All right. Okay. Who's ready to win some more prizes? Or who's ready to see us win some more prizes? Okay. Let me get back over to our wheel. Okay. Here's our wheel. Okay. Let's see. This next prize, another Mary Kay exclusive, is this beautiful necklace and earring set. Can you guys see it?
Ooh.
I don't know. See if I can hold it up so you can get a better idea. Okay, so you can choose between this necklace and earring set or a coffee gift card. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's draw a winner. Who's gonna be our lucky winner? Tammy, I think. Tammy, yay! Tammy, do you want the necklace and earring or a coffee gift card?
I want the coffee gift card.
All right. Well, you just have to message me and let me know Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, and I'll get that to you. Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts is fine.
Okay. Will you write that down?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got
Good.
it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now I'm gonna draw a few more. Okay, this is kind of fun. Let me open this up. I should have opened it up in advance. I'm sorry. This is one of our past prizes, and I think it's so much fun. Again, a Mary Kay exclusive. You can see it says Mary Kay on it. Okay, and it's this really cool tote bag. It's really wide at the bottom, so it's big, and it's got this beautiful fabric inside. Can you guys see that? I can't see you, so I can't even see what I'm showing you. Okay, it's got like Vula, this fabric actually matches that money bag that you got from Darcy the other night.
Well, then pick my name.
I will. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's shuffle. Let's pick Vula's name. I will laugh if your name gets picked. I would love for your name to get picked. Let's see. Stacy, do you want that beautiful tote bag or would you rather have a coffee gift card? Is
You're
Stacy-
muted.
The tote bag is good.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Okay. All right, guys, I got a few more. Again, another Mary Kay exclusive. I just took it out of the Mary Kay bag. I don't really want to give this away because I love the way it feels.
Oh my goodness. You know how hard they
Darcy,
were to-
I know, Darcy, I've been coveting this
Yes, you-
blanket. Working, tell everybody how popular these were. I know. It feels amazing. This is okay, look, it says Mary Kay inside. Anytime anything says Mary Kay, it's always fun to have that. So, okay, so this is a kind of chenille blanket with this reversible white on the inside. Okay, you ready? Shuffle, shuffle. All right, who's gonna win that? I'm gonna put it back in the bag. Jones! Oh my gosh. Okay, Patty Jones is gonna win that blanket. I'll ask her if she wants that blanket or if she wants a coffee gift card. We'll give her a choice. Okay, guys, we got something fun coming up. You ready? Okay, wait a minute, let me pull it out. I had it. All right. Y'all see that name there, Coach. Okay. All right, who's feeling lucky? All right, let me show you what this is. And this is to thank you guys. You know, all of these are every $400 retail order that you placed in the month of June got your name on this wheel. So every time you did that. Okay, so this is an adorable little Coach, little, I don't know what they're called, change purse thingy.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me shuffle again. Okay, let's see who's gonna win. Oh, Chris! Chris is my office assistant. She's probably gonna want to rather have the coffee gift card. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Okay, let's take Chris out. Chris is actually personal use consultant. Okay, let me see. How many more do we want to do? 3 or 4? Duh, right? Okay, all right, you ready? This is, again, this is an oldie but a goodie. I love this. I kept this for somebody special. But this is an enhancer pin for your Mary Kay pin. So bring a little bling to your Mary Kay pin. So when you're at the grocery store and you're wearing your Mary Kay pin, they can't help but see it, right? Okay, so let's see. Who wants this or coffee gift card? You ready? Sherry Steffen. Okay, I will call Sherry and see. Okay, all right. All right, we got something else here. You ready? You guys okay so far? You don't mind me giving away prizes, do you? All right, this is something that I personally won and I've been holding on to it. I said, I'm going to keep that as a gift. And again, Mary Kay exclusive, stay focused and extra sparkly. And it's a, you can use it for whatever you want, a journal, your all year long tracking notebook. Okay, so let's see who's going to win this. Patty! Woohoo! Patty did have a couple squares on there, so it doesn't surprise me. Okay, I'm going to give away one more. No, actually 2 more. 2 more things. Okay, you ready? 2 more. This next is actually a another Mary Kay exclusive, but this is the Mary Kay biography on DVD. Okay, it's from the Biography Channel. The Biography Channel did a whole story on Mary Kay. Okay, so let me shuffle up and let me do another winner. Tammy won again. Tammy, are you getting another coffee card or a DVD? Tam, you got
think-
unmute.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I'll take the DVD.
Okay, all right, good. You can sip your coffee while you're watching it.
Right.
Okay, the last prize of the evening is another coach. Look how cute this is, you guys. Let me take Tammy's name out. Okay, isn't this adorable? This is like a little wristlet change purse. Well, it's just a tissue inside. Okay, all right, you ready? Let's see who's gonna win this. All right, let me shuffle up. Oh, Tammy again. Let me tell you what. Tammy had 13 squares out of 100. So, and I took a bunch out because my name was in there a bunch of times.
Congratulations, Tammy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tammy, you won again. Tammy, I'm telling you, girl, I got a lot of stuff I got to bring you. Yeah. Okay. And I may keep my wheel and do a surprise later, like afterward. Okay. So anyway, so congratulations to our winners. Okay. Let's see. Just before we close up for the evening, let's do also, I know what I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to thank any of you who did the, I meant to do another wheel and I apologize. I didn't do it yet because I haven't had time, but of all of you who did my feedback form, but I wanted to share the results with you if you're curious. Okay. So I did want to share with you how people did respond. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. Okay. All right. So I want to share with you some of the responses. Well, that just tells me where you are. But this was interesting. When I asked you how you wanted to meet, okay, out of the 26 people who responded, 15 were not necessarily interested in meeting in person, but the rest of you either said both of these things or one of them of doing a once a month consultant gathering. And that can be a casual, just, at my house, at a Panera Bread. It can be, wherever, or it can be once a month in-person customer event. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot this. Vula, why didn't you remind me? Are you all even seeing this? Yeah, I am sharing it, right? Okay. On the 15th at 7 p.m., we will be, and Vula, if you can, what's that?
I said, oh yeah, that.
Oh yeah, that. Vula is going to host an in-person guest experience at her home that I will be there and I'll be running it, but Vula's going to be my wingman. And anyone who lives within any kind of reasonable driving distance is welcome to come. You just have to RSVP so we know how many people to set up for around the table. Vula lives in Hughesville, right? Or is it Mechanicsville? What is it? Hughesville, which is down past Prince Frederick, and you hang a right. So if you have any people that are down in that area that you want to have them come on Thursday, the 15th at 7 p.m., we will be doing in-person pampering sessions. We'll do a skincare class in person, but we'll also stream it on Zoom as well. So that is going to be a skincare class on the 15th. We will do a dash out the door look for anyone who is with us in person. So they'll get to try lip gloss, mascara, a quick blush, and maybe I don't know what else, maybe a cream eyeshadow. So we'll figure that part out, but we will do an in-person on the 15th. So if you know anybody, or if you can pick somebody up on the way. So let's say maybe Tammy's in Edgewater, but she has a girlfriend who lives in Calvert County, say, hey, do you want to go to this with me? It's one of our first in-person events. You can pick her up on the way and bring her. Okay. So we're doing that on the 15th. So I wanted to let you know. Also, this was kind of split up. I think most of you, well, 27% said continue to meet weekly on the Zoom platform. And then 19% said meet once a month on the Zoom platform and once a month in person, which supports what I just shared with you. Okay. Also, it seemed like a lot of you, and again, I can't see your faces right now for some godforsaken reason. So you can see me, but I can't see you. So most of you felt like you wanted more training on product knowledge and product how-tos. Darcy and I talked about this together, like maybe how to use the products, how to teach our customers how to use the products. Is that, I mean, is that pretty accurate? Do you guys feel that, just talk to me because I can't see you.
Lisa, that is for me. That is
Yeah.
one of the things that I really, really am
Yes.
interested in.
Okay, so I get tired of listening to my own voice, and I'm sure you guys get tired of listening to my voice. So with that, I would love for you all to kind of start stepping up to the plate. We have attempted product commercials in the past, but I want to take it to the next level of really teaching some hacks. You can even repeat stuff you've heard me share on our beauty crew, or things that you've heard somebody else say. It doesn't have to be original material. I mean, truly, we're all selling the same product. So it's probably a lot of it's not going to be original material.
Right.
So not this Monday, but the Monday after, I would love to have somebody volunteer. You can tell me in the chat, or you can privately message me later, somebody who's willing to kick off that portion of our Monday night Zoom, so that, some tips and tricks, some how-tos, and some product knowledge on your favorite product. And we'll just rotate different products. It could be skincare or makeup. So I'm throwing that out there. So that's one of the things that I did here. Okay. Okay. And then the pre-Spark, it looked like we were pretty even up. So we will continue doing that. And when I looked at the answers, it seemed like the people who were saying it didn't really have an impact were not really our working consultants. It was more the I wouldn't say not working, but the ones who were more part-time. So that's what I kind of gathered. And I was glad to hear that you guys pay attention to my text and my emails. Thank you. And then also primary source, direct communication. So that's good to know too. So again, makeup tutorials. Again, you guys want to hear more about how to put the makeup on. And now everybody's masks are coming off. So we are going to be doing more of that, starting with this Wednesday foundation. So if there's a particular thing you want us to start doing, please let me know. And I will tell you, everybody said they wanted to increase their personal sales. The only way we're going to increase that is to have more faces, obviously, and inviting people to our beauty crew page so that they can, learn some of the tips that we are going to be teaching them. Okay. So I want our beauty crew to be more than just, I'm going to be real honest with you. I was a little disappointed last week when I was offering a prize to anybody who tuned in, and we had Stacy's daughter tuned in, and we had one or two other people.
Right.
But that was it. I was surprised we didn't have more. I love that consultants tune in, but really, if we're going to get more bang for our buck out of taking a night out of our week to do this, we want to have customers on that beauty crew. That is our community. And if you're one of those people, even a year and a half into the pandemic, and you're still kind of nervous or shy about going and doing a Facebook Live on your own, or going on and doing a lot of that stuff, use our beauty crew. Use that page to do those, to introduce your customers to new other products that maybe you don't get to show them. Does that make sense? Okay, good. All right. Any questions about anything that we talked about? No? Okay. All right. So if you, Darcy, you want to do a quick high week count up for us?
Sure, I can do that. This last week, who opened their business? Yay! That means you either talked about your business to potential customers, or you actually sold something. I don't see anybody. Okay, there. Okay, all right. So we recognize high week sold. So if you sold 100 or more between last Sunday night and Saturday this week, yay. Okay, I see Stacy. I don't have everybody's pictures, Lisa. I don't know if you can see anybody other than Stacy.
Stacy, Patty is raising her hand.
Okay,
Patty Boswell.
good. How about 150?
Patty Boswell's still raising
Patty.
her hand.
Okay, 200?
Patty's your hand down. Yes, she's saying yes. So
Okay,
still between
so
100 and 200.
what'd she do? What did you do?
You want to unmute Patty?
Hello, I did a big reorder from my cousin.
Yay.
Yay.
And Patty, you had hopped on and hopped back off for a minute, and we're all praying for your mom. So
Oh
Thank
my
you very
goodness.
much. Thank you.
yeah,
Means a
congrats
lot.
on your sales with a holiday week and the end of the month. So congrats.
Yes.
That's great. That's great.
Thank
Yeah. So
Awesome.
yeah, and people are starting to feel more comfortable getting in person. I did post on our Facebook page a couple of scripts that my friend Joan is using. It's very, very effective. Right now, you could probably catch teachers, and you're going to catch some moms and daughters, because moms whose daughters are going away to college, for example, they're looking for things to do with their daughter to bond with them before they send them off. Okay. So think about that. Also think who's in your customer base who has married daughters and daughters-in-law. Think who's in your customer base who has a daughter who's expecting a new baby, okay, that maybe she wants to be pampered. And then think about all those moms who are finally free of the school, the school year, right? So, think about all those different ways. And then, you're doing a summer portfolio. And you can do before and after pictures. And then you don't necessarily post their before picture. You just post their after, say, hey, this is my girlfriend, Sally. We did this fun back porch facial last week, and her favorite product was blah, 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 whatever it is, and then, or she can post it and ask her to tag you. So yeah, there are lots of selling opportunities in the month of July. I don't know if it was Bula or somebody else was telling me that they were going to do a Christmas in July sale. Patty Boswell said she was going to do a Christmas in July sale. A lot of companies do that. They do a Christmas in July. Also, Victoria, who's on Patty's team, did a great idea. I don't think it's a great idea for everybody, but for those of you who've been in Mary Kay for a while, or, maybe you have some, I don't think this is necessarily something you would want to do if you have a manageable inventory. But if you feel like, oh my gosh, like Vic was saying, she took advantage of a couple of flash sales. So maybe she had 14 eye makeup removers. So she wanted to, move those and make room for other things. And then if you want to bundle some things, so do a quick flash sale in your customer group where you just hold up things, say, hey guys, I only have 3 of these. This is what you want. Put sold in the comments and the product. So there are lots of ideas to get quick flash sales, and then also some new customers out of that. And congratulations to Tammy Dupree, who's our first star consultant for the new quarter. So that's exciting too. So, all right. Anything else? No. I love when you all just stare at me. So much fun. Okay.
Because you're so pretty.
You're so funny. You're so pretty. She's trying to tell me that I'm not real bright.
No, that's not what I'm
No.
saying.
No. Okay.
This time.
This time. All right. Okay. Do y'all notice every single one of us has glasses on? Does that say anything about the
We're over
anything about
29.
the average age of our group?
Yeah, I noticed that. And I wasn't
I
gonna
know.
say anything.
Kelly doesn't have her screen on, and she's the young chickadee in the group. All right, you guys. Okay, so with that, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna let you go. I was hoping to be short and sweet, but ain't nothing I do is short and sweet. So you all have a great. Let me stop the recording.